Good morning everyone, welcome to the van. So, a change of pace for the videos now, I think. I've talked a lot in previous videos about how I'm done with the build and done with filming the build, and you're all so lovely, you lovely people in the comments, all saying don't worry about us, don't worry about the videos, get done, get gone, you're looking forward to our adventures. So I'm not filming any more of the van build. I will, however, give you a very quick look around because this is basically finished. Couple of little things I want to get done that I won't be filming, of course. So I'm going to start now transitioning into more of a vlog style video to do with life and everything that's happening. Obviously, I want the channel to be more about our adventures and meeting people and some of the amazing things we get up to along the way. But initially, we're leaving in pretty much exactly 1 week from now, and I was going to attempt, we'll see, I've been inspired by some other people, I was going to attempt releasing a very quick short video every single day leading up to us leaving. What do you think? Drop it in the comments. Tell me what you think about this great idea. The idea being, it won't take me long to edit them. No fancy music, no speeding up, slowing down, cutty, choppy, changey. I'm just going to record straight to the camera, bosh it onto YouTube, and hopefully you enjoy. So let me get you up to speed on where we are now and what's going on. So like I said, I've got a couple of little jobs left to do on the van, so I'm going to set up workshop. The kids are going off to do something else this morning, but I'm going to be working in this freezing cold weather. So what's been happening then? We got an MOT sorted yesterday. The van wasn't due for an MOT, but I wanted to have a fresh year so we don't have to race back from Europe anytime soon. But we'll come back next summer because summer's a nicer time to visit the UK, isn't it? So with the MOT, we were quite lucky. With it being quite a newish van, there was nothing really needed doing. I got 2 new tyres on the back. One was an advisory and the other one had a screw going through it. Now it could have been repaired, but they advised if I'm going to be doing the mileage I'm doing, better off getting new. So I just replaced 2 tyres. And I've got one more little job needs doing on the front, and that's going to cost me a couple of £100. So the money is dwindling. So in saying that, the way we're going to be making money in the future is from YouTube and Patreon and other affiliated things to do with YouTube and making the videos. Hence me making a push now before we leave to get things flowing again. I feel like I haven't been pushing it as hard as I could over the last few weeks because I've just been so busy on the van. But as it is, we've got to a place now where I feel comfortable. It's ready. The few jobs I'm going to do are just extras that I was hoping to get done, and I can get done, so everything's quite relaxed. The house is pretty much packed up. I've got one sofa I need to get rid of, and I have to, we'll take an axe to it and take it to the tip. But we're all sleeping on mattresses on the floor because all the beds are gone, the kitchen's empty, the living room's pretty much empty, the TV goes this weekend, and then I've got to get these couple of jobs done, and that's it. We're packing up the van and off we pop, which is quite exciting. Now, how about I give you a little look at the couple of jobs I need to get done, and I'm going to give you not a tour because there is obviously going to be a full video dedicated to a van tour, but I think we should do that when we're down in a nice sunny warm place. But we will have a quick look right now at what's been going on. So obviously for all you guys who've been around following us for the 32 videos that were dedicated to this van build, you've obviously wanted to see the finished product. So I'm not going to stiff you and make you wait months for a van tour video. We will have a very quick look at it now. So obviously right from the very beginning, one of the first bits we built was this cupboard here, which has a nice light inside. We've got our fantastic LED lights running the full length of the van. We've got loads of storage up here. This is going to be camera charging and drone charging area. I've got loads of extra plug sockets in there. Obviously the seats swivel around. I will get rid of this seat cover once I'm not wearing my scruffies anymore. I absolutely love this table. It's fantastic, and it does slide backwards and forwards that way a little bit, so I can move it closer to Ella when we're driving if she wants, and then it's in the perfect position when I swivel my chair around. Ella's lovely seat down here, which swivels and reclines and all those fancy things. Everyone remarks on that. Everyone who comes in the van remarks on that. And when I saw that for second hand, I wasn't sure if it was going to work. But you know what? It really, really does. Then stepping into the kitchen, we have obviously our overhead cabinet here. I don't know what's going to get stored where yet. I've obviously got plates and cups and things like that, which I think might be safer lower down in one of the storage drawers. And up here, I don't know. I think it's going to want some sort of boxes and things. I think we're going to have a trip to IKEA and get lots of little storage boxes and containers that will fit into all these cupboard spaces. But then most importantly up here, I have got my central heating. I can turn the boiler up and down, make the water hot, whatever I want. We've got our electrical display, which tells me everything that's happening with the electric. The battery's on 93% power now. We're not hooked up to the mains. It would tell us if we were. It tells me what wattage we're getting from the solar panels. Fantastic bit of very expensive Victron kit there. And here is my gas meter, which is showing me that I've used loads of gas over this last week because I've been testing systems, and it's -5 at the moment in the UK. So for our international viewers, some of you, I know some of my Scandi friends might think that's not very cold, but for here it is. And that gas boiler's been running overtime on a night to keep the van up to temperature so the water doesn't freeze. We do of course have running hot and cold water now, which is fantastic. We've got the working gas. I haven't actually turned the oven on yet. That's on the cards to do. I need to do the oven. We've got a fridge back here that's been switched on for the last 2 weeks, I think, because I just wanted to see how much battery it's drawing. And so the van has been kind of tested on the drive quite a bit. And then this is one of the most recent additions back here. So down here we come into Ella's bedroom, and I believe we can call it a bedroom. So she's got storage cupboards at the back, twice the storage of John and I. She's got a dimmer switch up there and USB sockets. She does have a touch sensitive reading light there, and then 2 downlights in the ceiling, which are obviously for the dimmer switch over there. She's got her own heating duct coming in. She's got a little fan, and she's got this little, hold all for her sketchbooks. So somewhere we'll fit her a bracket for a tablet, probably at the foot of the bed, so she can chill out and watch her episodes of Friends, which she loves so much. This van has been built around my daughter, which for any father out there, that's normal. And so she has her own space down there. Eventually we'll get a curtain across. She just needs to hop out of there and she's straight into the bathroom if she needs it. She's got the toilet there. As you know, there's a heating duct down there. It's got extractor fan, shower, everything she needs. It's all operational now. And then of course, when she wants, she can just come and sit here in her fantastic arm swivel chair with her own water cup holder, her own window, her own speakers. This van would have been a much easier build if I didn't have a daughter. And then of course up on the back here is where John and I will be. This is one of the things I need to finish today. So I am going to sleep there. John is going to sleep there. And I put that back wall on just yesterday and it's strengthened in the middle so I can fix some sort of whatever there and bring a bit of plywood as a partition in between us so we can both have a bit of privacy. The partition will probably only come halfway down the bed. It doesn't need to come to the end because it also allows us to get in and out access a lot easier if we've just got to look at each other's legs. Obviously these cupboards went in not so long ago with their lights underneath. We've got fans and USBs around the side there. And for all those who are wondering, there's been a couple of comments about what happens if there's a fire or anything like that. So if there was ever a fire in the front of the van, first of all, I do have a fire extinguisher which will be getting installed soon. If there is a fire, people are worried about Ella in here. Quite simply, what we will be able to do, that there is an escape hatch. We can go straight up through there. John and I can just pull our piece of plywood out, it won't be attached, open that and climb out. Instantly, the mattresses can be thrown out of the way. These bed slats, I'm going to do it carefully, but obviously in the event of a fire, you just rip them back out of the way. And Ella's ceiling just lifts off. It's not even fixed down. And it's in 2 halves, as you can see there. There's a separator. So that half just lifts off in a second. And then she's up onto our beds and out through the fire escape. So we did think about that for all you people out there who are concerned. And the other job I'm hoping to get done before we leave is I wanted to build some storage down here. Now, because Ella's chair swivels, I can't interrupt that mechanism, so it's going to have to be low down. So I'm thinking a nice big pull-out drawer there would be very useful. And then also I've got left over in my kitchen one of those pull-out larders, and I'm going to see if I can get it in there, because that'll be a perfect place for all our toiletries and stuff. We'll get this done. Anyway, as I said, I'm planning on doing this daily, if all goes to plan. Please don't hold me to it. Things are a bit crazy right now. And I think we're going to call it at that. So, like, subscribe and share. Short little videos. Tell me what you think. Drop it in the comments. And I'll see you tomorrow.